Hey, what is up guys? GeminiJets 10 here, and welcome to the last model review of all of the models that I got at the airplane shop this summer. So this is going to be model review number 7, and I believe the 7th, one of 8 videos I'll be uploading today. So, yeah, let's get right into this. So it's really no news. I kind of showed what it was going to be in the last update, or in the last model review, but in case you guys didn't see that, here it is. It is the Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200 in the new livery. This is also sort of a sneak peek to something that I may be doing. It's a little bit of a project that I've been working on, which is going to be a Hawaii-based airport. Not quite sure where it's going to be. It'll probably be Honolulu, although it is not going to be based off of the actual Honolulu airport. I think it is going to be called Honolulu Metropolitan Airport or something like that. I actually forget what it's called. But yeah, so yeah, let's get right into the model review. So starting off here, let's actually see if I can get the entire box in view. Not quite. Okay, well, alright, well, at the top of the box here we have the GeminiJets logo and then the slogan, made for collectors by collectors. Alright, let's move the box a bit closer to the camera here. Okay, so right here we have the beautiful Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200 in the new livery. And if you guys do not know the story behind these aircraft, it is quite funny, so please look that up. So right here we have the Hawaiian logo, which is like the hula dancer, probably, with a flower in her hair. Then the Hawaiian Airlines wording, Airbus logo, and Airbus A330-200 wording. 1/400 scale die-cast model aircraft, and then it says look inside. So let's do just that. And there she is. It is actually a very beautiful model. So yeah. So let's actually read some information about this particular aircraft. So the livery is Hawaiian Airlines. The aircraft type is an Airbus A330-263. So 243, sorry. So an Airbus A330-200. The registration is November 361 Hotel Alpha. The engines are two Rolls-Royce Trent 772B-60 engines. Empty, this aircraft weighs 264,875 pounds. Cruising speed is 534 miles per hour, and the range is 6,650 miles. 278 seats on board this aircraft. And then, oh, okay, that's weird. 192 seats in economy, 68 seats in economy plus, and 18 in business. So, yeah, there's that. And then it says visit our website for new releases, www.geminijets.com. Alright, so let's take a look at the bottom flap here. We have the GeminiJets logo right here, and then more, GeminiJets stuff. On the flap, we have GeminiJets, the logo, the Hawaiian Airbus A330-200, the Airbus A330-200 wording, as well as the Airbus logo, 1/400 scale die-cast model, and the item number is GJHAL1650, if anybody wishes to look that up. The GeminiJets wording, sorry, excuse me guys, adult collectible model, warning stuff for GeminiJets warning stuff, the barcode, and then this flap, which is the same as the other flap. So now, looking at the back of the box, up here we have the aircraft descending, and then we have the GeminiJets logo right there. As real as it gets, highly collectible, superior quality, realistic minimal landing gear, detailed printed graphics, as real as it gets features. This is a 2017 release. It is from this month, and again, if you guys do not know the story behind that, please go look it up. The recycling logo, just don't recycle your boxes, guys, and made in China. Alrighty then, so let's open the aircraft up, shall we? So this is my first time looking at this beautiful aircraft, and I've been actually waiting to look at this beautiful aircraft. So there she is inside of the packaging. So, oh yeah, and engraved on the packaging it says A340 300 1/400 scale. This is not an A340-300, but it is apparently the tray meant for the A340-300, so there we go, I guess. I'm pretty sure the A340-300 is the same size as the A330-200, just with smaller, more fuel-efficient engines. I'm pretty sure that's what's behind it. A very, very large piece of plastic. Another piece of plastic that is underneath the model, actually. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Okay. And then, move that tray. And here she is. And wow, is she beautiful. So let's flip the camera real quick and take a look at the model. Alrighty guys, so taking a look here at the left-hand side of the aircraft, this is a beautiful model, by the way. I am absolutely in love with it, and I cannot wait to see a bunch of these lined up at One Model Airport Terminal. In other words, wink wink. So, yeah, starting off here, we have the L1 door, the Hawaiian wording in bold purple letters. We have the L2 door. That says Hoku Mau. I am extremely sorry if I butchered that. And then A330-200 wording right underneath that. And we have the beautiful cockpit windows. Moving down the aircraft, we have the very large number 1 engine. And we have these, and then directly over the wing, we have these beautiful silver flower decals, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Right here we have the L3 door, which I don't technically classify as a door. It's much smaller than the other doors, but it is technically a door, so we're going to call it the L3 door. And right there we have the American flag, and then the registration number, which is again November 361 Hotel Alpha. Then we have the L4 door, and the beautiful purple Hawaiian flowers, as well as the hula dancer with the flower in her hair. Let's see if we can get a better view of that right there. Extremely, extremely beautiful. I'm, again, in love with this model. So, looking here down the back side of the aircraft, we have the both engines right here. You can get a better view of both landing gears. A lot of purple and pink clashing together here on the back side. Very beautiful in my opinion. And then the horizontal stabilizers. Looking here at the back of the right side of the aircraft, again we have the hula dancer on the tail. Again, I apologize if that is not a hula dancer. I'm not Hawaiian, so I wouldn't know. Never been to Hawaii either. Really want to go, but never been. Yeah, then we have the flowers right there. Moving on down the aircraft, we have the rear baggage door, very large size baggage door. The R4 door, and the registration number with the American flag. Again, those beautiful silver flower decals. Looking here at sort of the middle of the aircraft, we have the right main landing gear and the number 2 engine. Moving down the aircraft a little bit, we have the R2 door, the bold Hawaiian purple letters, the forward baggage door, and then the R1 door. And right there it does say, again, Hoku Mau, and then the A330-200 wording. Again, extremely sorry if I butchered that. I am not Hawaiian. So, yeah, looking down here at the front of the aircraft, which is not in focus whatsoever. Let's see if I can possibly get this thing to focus. Nope, it's not having it. Okay, so right here we have the cockpit windows and the nose cone, which again is extremely blurry. We have both engines right here, the number 1 engine and the number 2 engine. The leading edge of both wings. You can get a much better view of the nose landing gear from here. And then we have both main landing gears right under there and right under there. In the background there, we have both horizontal stabilizers. You actually can't see that one. There it is. And then you have the vertical stabilizer right there, otherwise known as the tail. So, I guess all that's left to do now is view from the top of the aircraft and the bottom of the aircraft. So, we're going to start with the top section of the aircraft. Let's see if we can get that in focus, and we did. So, right there we have, sorry, I'm going to start here at the front. We have the full cockpit window view right there, much better and in focus, actually. Then we have the fin right there. What I think would possibly be the Wi-Fi box, I'm not sure. If not, then okay, I'm dumb. The little red beacon light right there, and you can get a much better view of those beautiful silver flowers, although we'll see that when we move down the aircraft. The Hawaiian wording in bold purple. The tops of both wings and the tops of both engines, as well, again, as those beautiful silver flowers. So, looking here at the back side of the aircraft, again, we have the silver decals for the flowers, and we have 2 fins as well. And then we have the top of the vertical stabilizer and the top of both horizontal stabilizers. Flipping the aircraft upside down. Starting off with the back right here, we have the beautiful purple and pink flowers kind of just hanging out. The bottom of both horizontal stabilizers. The beautiful silver flower decals. The bottoms of both wings and the massive main landing gear. The bottoms of both engines. The gear doors for the wing landing gear, the main landing gear. The GeminiJets stand hole and the GeminiJets wording right there. And then we have the nose gear door as well as the nose gear. And we have the forward baggage door. And I forgot to point out here, the rear baggage door. So that's actually going to wrap it up for all of these model reviews. I'd like to thank you guys if you sat through and listened to my voice. For I think there's at least 40 minutes of video in all of them. Probably more, actually. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into these model reviews. Please make sure to give them all a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. I post trip reports, GeminiJets airport updates, and model reviews such as, and I'm thinking about varying my content to vlogs and stuff, just everyday things, when I'm kind of at, like, a dead point, and my content's just getting repetitive. So, yeah, bringing again a possible new airport into the mix, which is going to be a Hawaii-based airport. Although, I need to get some more models for it. I believe I have a couple models that I need for it, so yeah. But it is going to be fake, so I can do really what I want with it. Although, I am going to get a couple of models from the real Honolulu airport. So, please, guys, stay tuned for that. And again, I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching, and I really hope you guys all enjoyed. I will talk to you guys all later. Gemini out.